Hi, I'm Laurie Rodriguez, and this is Let It Be Said, You Are a Loved Child of God. We are in Psalm 78. This is the last week. We've been in it for 3 weeks, learning who God is, what our behavior should be, and remembering to share it with the next generation. Every generation needs to know about who God is. And so I'm reading 78, 56 through 61. But they kept testing and rebelling against God the Most High. They did not obey his laws. There is a consequence when we do not obey the laws of God. They turned back and were as faithless as their parents. They were as undependable as a crooked bow. They angered God by building shrines to other gods. They made him jealous with their idols. When God heard them, he was very angry, and he completely rejected Israel. Then he abandoned his dwelling in Shiloh, the tabernacle where he had lived among the people. He allowed the ark of his might to be captured. He surrendered his glory into his enemies. Wow, it's like God is for you. God is for me. He is after us. He's after our heart. He's after our mind. But if we choose to disobey and not follow his rules, then there will be consequences that we're not going to like. The independence is a great thing until all of a sudden the consequences of our independence come against us and we realize that we can't run our life. God put us here on this earth for him to help us and guide us and show us our path and our purpose. If we're not following after him, then we begin to stumble. And before long, it says that God is against us, but he's not really against us. It's just the consequences of our choices that now he has to bring to fruition. So he took the ark out of the Ark of the Covenant. The ark was his presence. And in a sense, it said he took his presence out of Israel. And we don't want God's presence out of our life and out of our country. We want him to be here because he is the one who gives good things. He never wants anything for us but good. And even in our bad times, he's still wanting and directing us to trust him and obey him. I'm Laurie Rodriguez, and this is Let It Be Said, you are a loved child of God.